question. I was asked when I went back to my medical school reunion last year. Everybody knew that I was a musician, and the question was, what is the selective advantage to music? Medicine is all genomic these days. The mission of our genome, which comprised of 20,000 genes on 46 chromosomes, is to propagate itself. And how does that do it? It builds a human body. So we ask, how does music help the body fulfill the genome's mission of surviving through the ages and propagating itself? In other words, what is the selective advantage of music? Our ancestors had a tail. When they came down out of the trees, there was no advantage to having a tail. So we don't have tails anymore. But music, which has existed since recorded history or even before, must have some selective advantage. Otherwise, we wouldn't be doing music anymore. Some theories, here's one, is that it was the first form of communication. One archaeologist speculates that music and dance preceded language by over 100,000 years. As the main